Welcome to today's lesson, Refund and Amount Due Options. This lesson will discuss what to do with a taxpayer's refund options, or if they owe the IRS, how to explain their options to them. Most of our clients will be receiving a refund, so they have a few options here. Direct deposit is the fastest way to get their refund back, so we always encourage people to do direct deposit if they have their bank account information with them, and that includes their bank account number and their routing number. Other options include the option of saving a portion of your refund, so you can split your refund between your savings and checking, and you can also use your refund to buy a U.S. savings bond from the IRS. And then there's always the option of having the IRS mail you a check. If someone comes into your tax site and they have an amount due, there are a couple options available to them. Most of our clients will just ask for a payment voucher slip and mail in their payment to the IRS by April 15th, but they have some more things that they could do. They can set up a payment plan. There is a fee of $120, or if you set up direct withdrawal from your bank account for your installment agreement, then the fee drops to $52. They can do that over the phone with the IRS. They can do it at irs.gov, and then their other option is to do a direct pay. The direct pay is when it's pulled directly out of the checking account right there on their tax return. Once again, they can do this with you at the tax site, at irs.gov, or over the phone with the IRS. We're going to look now at TaxSlayer to find these payment options. As you can see here, under miscellaneous forms toward the bottom, there is a section to enter into an installment agreement. When you click this box, you will begin to fill out Form 9465 and enter the amount of monthly payments the taxpayer is willing to pay. Please note that in order to enter into an installment agreement, the taxpayer must pay at least $25 at the time of e-filing. When you have finished filling out the taxpayer's tax return, and you find that they have a balance due to the IRS, you will select from this drop-down indicating which way the taxpayer will send payment to the IRS. Like I said before, most of the taxpayers will choose to mail their payments, but this is where you can enter bank account information if they want a direct withdrawal. On that same screen, if the taxpayer has a refund, you'd use the same drop-down to indicate whether they want a paper check mailed to them or a direct deposit. If they'd like direct deposit, this section will pop up, and this is where you will enter their bank account information. If they have an amount due and they select direct pay, this will also open, and this is where you would enter their bank account information as well. Notice here that you need the routing number and the bank account number. Thank you for watching this training video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact volunteer@refundohio.org.